I am the Shade, and welcome to the Shadows. Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode number 13, and I'm just building up the houses for this little village, so I can start the real fun after. Unfortunately, these little steps do take a little while, but that's what you get when you play a building game. One thing I am going to have to decide is, am I going to actually let them out of there? You know, once I let them out, they're going to scatter everywhere. They're going to be really hard to keep up with. But if I lock them up in a main structure, then I think they'll still repopulate even locked up because the doors are there. But I don't have to hunt them all down when I want to trade. Don't know, I'll have to think about that one. I know that I'm going to immediately start killing villagers that I know aren't going to be useful, because I don't want them taking up my doors, their door slots, if they're not helpful. Then as soon as I have those axed off, I'll start trading with the ones I can, get some proper farms in place. Yeah, that sounds good. It sounds like it'll work. A lot of work, though. A lot of work. I'm already almost out of wood. Which I knew was going to happen. Still, though. I think what I'll do at one point is I might... didn't actually mean to fall down there. What I'll probably end up doing eventually is combining these into a single building once I'm expanded out far enough that I can have more. And that way the structures aren't completely in vain. We'll definitely tear out parts to make them look nicer. Although, ideally, I would like to expand the road a little bit, too. This little 3-square road is not exactly my normal. I'll have to think about it. But those are problems for a later date with much better tools and better building materials, than I have now. crud. Break, break, break. Again? Seriously? Focus while you're building. A few more torches. There we go. And just in case anyone's thinking it, I will go ahead and say it. I know their houses looked a lot better than mine do before I tore them down. And I wasn't actually even going to do it at first. I was just going to let the village stand as it was, make minor changes as I went along, and then I tried to light the thing. And, oh dear lord. Lighting that would have been a nightmare. Fencing it in, I could have dealt with. Lighting it like that? No. Good idea to go ahead and keep some night going. Make sure no one spawns in here, although I can't imagine how they would. Another block done. Let's go ahead and place what I have left indoors. Yes, I'm aware of the fact that I just trapped a pig inside. To the next area. That is the last of my wood. If I can finish up this side, I'll be happy, because that will be when I'll go ahead and let them loose, and I'll go ahead and start tearing down the house I had them trapped in. See, there's none inside here. None even close. Now, while they can't get in here, I do still have to be careful. Spiders can, skeletons can still shoot me at a distance, but those are not threats to villagers, so... See, like if that spider spots me, he'll be a problem. But I do have a sword on me, so it's not like I can't handle him. Yep, he spotted me. Come on. Gotcha. Go ahead and eat so I'll get some of my health back. That actually shouldn't have been that hard. I think I might be a little rusty on my combat. and I'm not gonna have enough. Where's the moon at? The moon's pretty high up. It won't be too long before day, and then I'll head back out. You know, I am starting to notice a slight problem, though. These areas right here, I bet, will spawn bad guys. Well, see, I normally keep a torch in the center. I've kind of had to go against my own design a little bit to try to get enough space in here. Creepers. Hate creepers. Alright, since I'm coming down anyway, let's go ahead and get right here, which looks like the darkest spot. Do F3. Now, what is my 8? See, that 7 is going to be a problem. When it hits 7, they can spawn there. Let's go over here. Look more over here. Okay. 9, 8, 6, 9, 8, 7, 7. Okay, so the only dangerous spot is right here in the center. So this is my danger zone. Now I could easily just put a torch there and be done with it, but I don't really like messing with my count like that. Could put a couple of glass windows in, that would probably solve the issue, but it would kind of be ugly. I'll just put the torch there. Just try to remember it's not a part of your official count. There we go. 4 torches and the problem's fixed. Skeletons. I'll have to keep an eye on them. They could start shooting me. And he's trying. It's almost daytime, I think. Then most of them will burn. Few creepers will survive, but that's nothing major. Whoa, I missed some parts of a building, it looks like. Don't have any dirt. This stuff traffic's pretty easy, though. Hard to believe I missed that. Okay, I don't really see any monsters over there. I'm gonna try for it. Okay. Let's get rid of most of what I got. Don't really want that for right now. Don't really need that or that. So I'll keep the wood for now. That can come in handy later. Same with these guys. Same with the dirt. I actually didn't think I had any. Do I have any sand left, or did I use it all? Got some. Don't have a shovel on me, which is fine. I don't need that much. Yeah, 4 more pieces. There we go. Always need glass. Lots and lots of glass. Now, time to get out here and chop down some more trees. Probably I'm gonna need to go ahead and start planting some soon too. Really would like to let all the villagers loose in this episode, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get enough lumber to finish those few little structures. Whoa. Probably under the ground. From beneath you, it devours. I'm assuming if you're watching this video that you share my my feeling on this, but I've never understood. There's just something so peaceful about this game. It's something so simple but so enjoyable. I love Minecraft. I've been playing it for years and years and years, and I still love Minecraft. Come on. Come get some. Knew you were nearby. Let's see, what kind of trees do we have over here? Go ahead and eat. How much do I have? Not even a full stack yet. Jeez. More jack-o'-lanterns. Well, those aren't jack-o'-lanterns. Those are just pumpkins. They're jack-o'-lanterns when you put a torch inside of it. I feel like it should have been eatable too. Because, I mean, you can eat pumpkin in real life. Why not be able to make some cool, like, pumpkin pie or something? or pumpkin cookies. I mean, if you have never had a good chocolate chip pumpkin cookie, you are really missing out. Okay, I'm a little further away than I think I'd really like to be. And I think I might have enough to go ahead and start heading back. Where am I on the map? Ah, opposite direction. Would have really liked it to have been a little bit more centered, but c'est la vie. Oh, okay, for a second I thought I saw lava down there. I was gonna be like, crap. That close to the surface, huh? It happens quite a bit, but it's always a little spooky when you see lava that close up. Oh, it would have been cool if they had included volcanoes in this game. Like, big mountainy areas with, lava at the top. Let's see. Lots of eggs. That's a good thing. Lots more trees over there. I can start chopping them down too. Ow. There we go. Let's try to get this done. Oh, not center. There we go. And of course I've already done them all. Fine. Didn't really want to do that, but that's alright. I just hate the redundancy of breaking a block that I had to place to get to a higher elevation, but that's fine. It's just a wooden block, it's not that hard to break. And I could have just as easily used a piece of dirt, because I do have that too. I've been keeping, I think, yeah, a pretty good sized stack in my inventory just because it comes in handy. While I'm thinking about it, there's a point I did want to make to you guys. I gave you a little bit of incorrect information earlier, and I want to clarify something on it. Zombies are the only ones who will actually specifically target villagers. But if you are in the range of a skeleton and they shoot their arrow, well, they'll hurt anything with their arrow, including other monsters and including your villagers. So if you're being hunted by skeletons, don't lead them to your villagers, because they will kill your villagers. Not intentionally, but intentional or not, they'll still end up just as dead. Gonna need some more torches. comes the night. Probably need to go ahead and switch it over. I know on one of these runs I'm going to get in here and there's going to be like a creeper standing right on the other side of that door. Not as only is he going to blow me up, he's going to blow my chests up, and it's just going to be really irritating. And I know it's coming, and I guess I'm just going to let it happen, because I still keep all that stuff in a very unsecure location. And I'm going to be all mad, and I ain't going to have anybody to blame but myself. Yeah, I was going to say I didn't think I finished it. There we go. Alright. Come on. That's a bad thing about if you lose your mouse click on it for just a second, it regains all the hit points that you just finished knocking it down from. Especially irritating with obsidian. Jesus. You're hitting obsidian and then all of a sudden you end up stopping for whatever reason, then you have to start all over again. That is so annoying. Take this piece off. Go ahead and place some more doors. Oh, I still have 25. That might be enough to do that one. It's, yeah, I only need 16. I think. Oh, bad placement. Come on. That stupid plant was in the way, which is why it happened. I was thinking about doing that, but I didn't realize I actually did it. Okay. Let's go ahead and let these guys out of here. You should be happy to be loose. Probably be a little mad they can't get to some areas, but they're all like, "What happened to our village? It was nice and unique, and now it looks like crap." Deal with it. He's efficiency 2. What were you? Were you efficiency 2 as well? Or they made it more generic? And breaking 2. And then if you get an anvil, you can actually combine those two. Yeah, see, someone like him is going to be so valuable because I can sell him carrots, potatoes, and wheat. Some of these guys are so not going to be valuable, but like them, See, again, it is only an iron axe, but I mean, again, that's iron I don't have to spend for it, so I mean, that's worth it. Paper, that's good. Enchanted book, projection protection. Don't really care about the protection, but I mean, just the fact that you can get books from him could come in handy if I get the right ones. Oh my god. See, he's got the efficiency and the unbreaking. Just for 5 emeralds. That is perfect. I cannot wait to really start doing this over here. Okay. I need to go ahead and make some tools. I put all my stone up. Because I'm smart. Oh, crud. I didn't know they had different colors for those now. Wow. What about the other way around? Do they have different colors for the fencing itself? Wow. That is new since I played. You know, we had the different wood types, but we couldn't make different colored fencing types. It all still created the same generic fence. I'll definitely have to experiment with that. That'll be fun. Now, because I can't just leave that block there because they'll jump it, go ahead and place a gate right here. Now, back when I played, they could not open a gate. I'm gonna hope that's still the case. Some more of that. Okay. Go ahead and use that up. Also gonna need an axe and a shovel. I am gonna go ahead and end this video right here just because I did do what I finally wanted to do. I let them out of the house, and now they are exploring the remade village, which I know there's not a lot to it, but it's just a start. And in the next one I'll be tearing down that little house. I'll actually need to make sure I have some fencing to fix that back part. But that'll be a piece of cake. I'm going to tear this down and finish building this part. And then I'll actually be able to start building my base, which I'm going to build directly underneath this area. So, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next episode, and have a good one.